Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you faces to a new dawn, a new day, and a week of daily vlogging. That is right. You guys have been used to me on this channel going from daily vlogging nearly 4 years of my life every day at 6 p.m. You then got used to like the pandemic of me not having much to do and stopping vlogging. However, the whole reason I stopped doing daily vlogs is because I didn't have things to do. During lockdown, we were trapped inside our houses and sitting watching Netflix or playing video games, and filming that for a few days was fun. But doing that every day, not really content. However, in my life at the moment, I've got a lot going on. From house projects to car projects to land projects. I have got so much stuff that I am like dealing with on a daily basis to the point that I could daily vlog. Now, before we get carried away and people be like, oh my God, Tom's back to daily vlogging, this is the best thing ever. I'm gonna be daily vlogging and testing whether or not it's possible in this climate of life and everything for just a week. And there's very much a reason for that, because Lydia. No Lydia. And that is because she's away on holiday for a week with a best friend. And it gives me the freedom to run around, do what I want, when I want, and how I want. So, if you guys are excited for this, let's see how it goes. It's just going to be for a week. I'm going to be filming every single day. I'm going to be posting a new vlog at 7 p.m. for your faces. Hopefully we can get this turnaround time done. Hopefully it's actually doable. And if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you subscribe and make sure you leave a like, rate, and leave a comment down below of what you want me to see doing in these daily vlogs, because I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do, like I said. But your guys' feedback is the most important thing. I put out a post on like my Twitter and my YouTube the other day just asking what people like about the vlogs. And a lot of people are like, Tom, we don't want to just have to see you going on an adventure or going doing this or going do that. We like seeing your life. And I tell you something, my life has never been so busy up until this point. So, without further ado, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day. Whee! I don't know if you want to see this kind of thing of me eating breakfast, but I do this every day. I don't think I need to show this all the time. All right, now the actual date is Thursday the 1st, and my Siri's for some reason going off. Go away. And we've had bank holiday weekends, and basically Bev, my cleaner, has not turned up. Not that I'm threatening her or an angry person that she's not come. It's just the way the world works. So, time for me to be domesticated Tom and tidy the kitchen. Let's put the milk away. You know what, actually? I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Because before I tidy up any of this kitchen, we've got a phone call we need to get on. So with my piping hot cup of tea in a house that's 26 degrees, it's hot. It's time for me to jump into my AC'd office and take a phone call. Which before we do, I think we need a bit of context as to what's going on and why I'm taking a phone call. As you guys know, I've been looking for land for the longest time. We're talking like 7+ years. And I finally found a piece of land that I'm after. I actually went to a land auction. I didn't go to it. I was in a land auction where I was going back and forth with my bids to try and secure the win, but unfortunately lost it. And I was absolutely devastated, but it could have been one of the best things that's actually happened. Because even though I was absolutely gutted, if I would have won that land at auction, like signed the paperwork, sent the money over, I would have received this absolutely incredible piece of land, but it would have come with all these like stipulations and rules that I'd have to follow. Now it's pretty obvious, like if you buy land and you want to do something with it, you have to follow like the council's guidelines, the government's guidelines. But when it comes to farmland, for example, farmers like to sell their land with like these stipulations on top of the government guidelines, as well as things called overture clauses. An example of something like that would be, say if this garden right here actually belonged to the farmer and I bought it off them, but this land and that fence was theirs. This farmer could put in a stipulation which says they can gain access to my land here to fix their fence. Which, you know, makes sense because they want to be able to fix the fence, but in the stipulation, it could actually say that they don't need my permission. They can do it at any time of the day, when they want, and as many times as they want. And that's something where you're like, well, hang on a minute, that's my privacy. I don't want random people on my land. But that is the sort of thing that they actually put into these contracts. That might sound pretty tame, but it can get a little bit complicated. And the reason why I say that is because if you guys remember a long time ago when I went looking at this gorgeous plot of land, it had the river running along the side of it, it had like 60 acres and it had like 70 stables or something. It was beautiful, but I didn't get the land, and it was an example of an overture clause which can be absolutely insane. On this particular plot of land, they had a clause in there which, if I added any value to the land whatsoever, on a yearly basis, they would do a review and decide, okay, you've made the value worth £200,000 more by adding a new barn to it. And because of that, we're going to reclaim 15 or 30% value of that back from you in cash. Like, it's mad. They can really throw some mad stipulations in there. And if you sign the contract, you have to abide by that by law. There is also the case if you go like, right, I refuse to add any value to the land, you could do that. They don't get anything, but then you don't get anything. So the amount of times I found absolutely gorgeous land but then not gone ahead with anything is because they have these crazy clauses in it. The thing is, you can actually negotiate these clauses, like bringing the term down, the price down, or whatever, like, you know, access to land and rights of way and stuff like that. You can negotiate all these things, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. So I'm hoping to hop on a call and chat with a lady called Ruth. She is an absolute savage land agent. I didn't even know I would meet this woman in my life. It came about so randomly when my uncle, who you've probably never even met, turned up at my house next door, who I haven't seen for like 6 years, and was like, hey, Tom, how are you doing? Just had a massive catch up with life and everything. He was with his new partner, said hello to her. Turns out she's a farmer who owns 200 acres of land. Like, what are the chances the same day I was putting in a bid at auction for land, I meet my uncle Chris's partner who's got 200 acres of land, and when I was discussing everything with her, she was like, do you have a land agent to help secure the deal? Of which I said I didn't. She put me in touch with Ruth, and she is amazing. She's helping me secure what I want in the deal, what I don't want in the deal, and going back and forth with the vendor. And it's all been going so well so far. So I'm hoping this update and this phone call I'm about to get is going to be some good news. Spoiler alert, she didn't answer. For fuck's sake. Okay, I guess we'll try that one again later. And it works out quite well because my papa has invited me on an adventure. So hello, Mr. Ken. How you doing? Who's in the back? Uber for Tom. Oh my God, it's the doggy. This is the new Uber. It's the Uber extra small. It's basically free. Bloody hell, Tesla conversion. Hey, buddy, you okay? Hey, mate. You okay? Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Release the hound. Release the hound. Call of Duty Zombies dog sound effect. Look at this. What a mint set of days. I tell you what, I'm probably going to have to do some throw-to clips of the adventures me and my dad have been having. Oh my gosh. We're made for it. And in this episode of Tom and Ken's Adventures, look where we are. Oh yes! Look at this. The sun is shining, the lake is full. We've come for some food, but I'm noticing boats. But we've got food on the way, and we've already asked about pricing. The amount of times we've been here, we've got to do it. Nothing like a hot coffee in the boiling sun. Naughty. It's all about the iced version. What a day. Oh, and it gets better. Ken, great decision, lad. Great decision. You know what? That is very good. I'm not a big fan of Thai food, but chicken and fried rice any day of the week. That was lovely, but now it's time for a boat ride. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be for fishermen only. But who cares? Oh, bloody hell. I genuinely thought I was going to fall in the river then. There was a step that I had no idea about. But he's unlocking our boat. And Ken, we're going to be on board the HMS. What are we calling it? Now it is going to be called the HMS Titanic. Ooh! I'm so going to fall in. All right, don't fail. You ready? I'm going on now. Nailed it. Yep. As if he just randomly turned up at my house. We're going for a lovely lunch, and now we're in a boat. This is the life of Tom Adventure. Row, row, row your boat gently with your dad. Dude, what on earth? I definitely didn't see this on my bingo card for today, did you? So in all the times you've ever been here, ever been on the water? Yes! Turning 30, 68 years old, and still making new memories. Yes. They said we've got an hour on it, and I'm like, we can do this whole lake around it in 10 minutes. I was thinking like 10, 15 minutes, but maybe we're pushing it. This is just balmy. I think I need to pump the brakes. Yes. One-handed. Right. We're determined to try and get that ball over there. All this. Riviera style. Just one cornetto. Yeah, that's what I was going for. It's up to you. Right. Go the right way, Tom. The object of the exercise was that the mission was that ball. Look at this. We're going up the bloody river. There it is. Yeah. We've done it. We've got ourselves. Oh, is it a boy? We've got a boy. It's a boy. It could be a fishy. Hey, lobster pot on the end of it. You're getting stuck in the trees, Dad. Your net was over there. What is going on? We found a fishing net. We thought it was a football. Oh, Dad, the boat's gone past the tree, and you get look where you are now, stuck in a bush. Captain! For disclaimer purposes, we have made this overly dramatic. None of this was dangerous or by not following any rules whatsoever. And just like that, we're out and back on the river, out of the mangroves. Well done, Captain Ken. Trying to do this one-handed and film is not quite doable, but we're out. Wait, didn't we say we were going to try and get around it in 10 minutes? I'm bloody trying. Wait. Yes! Yes, teamwork. Teamwork. Look at that. All the people sat at the restaurant are going to see us and be like, what on earth are they doing? What a man. Who'd have thought a month ago you were going in for an operation?
4 weeks ago today.
4 weeks ago today? Yeah. Who would have thought you were going in for an operation?
I was just coming out of it.
And now look at you. What a bloke. Now this is where we can give reference. This is, whoa! Look at that. Oh, we've opened up against the wind now. Look at your hair. It's blowing a gale, sir. We've walked all around this, and when this water was down low, we were stood here because it was like just a sandy, like beachy bottom, like when there was like a drought. Yeah. And now look at it. Full. Whoa, stop shaking, Nate. You know what, I've had enough of you. Get out of here. See you later. Get off. I've decided to push Dad off, and I'm dropping myself off on land and going sitting on that bench. Yeah. Don't you dare leave me here. Don't you dare. Look at him go. He really is like a kid at a candy store. Your Uber boat is arriving. Sailor's name? What do you do? You sail a boat. Yeah, sailor's name. Ken arriving in ETA 30 seconds. Breach, 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 breach. Beautiful. Are you ready? Keep it balanced. Oh, amazing. I've put it in cruise control. Locked the paddles into the sides. And I'm parking myself up. No, what is this bit for? Oh, really? Imagine if we could go down that in it. What a day. Unfortunately, there's massive clouds come over, so it's not as sunny, but wow, has this been beautiful. We've pulled into this section here, which Dad said's the overflow area, but apparently there's thousands of tadpoles. So I could put my phone in the water and check. Oh yeah, I can see them. I'm gonna have a look. Whoa! Dad, you don't believe it? How crazy this looks on camera. Can I see them? What? Oh my gosh! Dad, there's so many. Whoa! One just swam by. No way! Hey, good adventure?
Yeah, let's get up there.
And this is what we like to call Ken's signature move. Ever since I was a kid, my dad used to walk into tunnels or ride into tunnels and shout Alice. One more time. Why did you always do that? It's iconic. Basically, Alice was lazy. Oh, way up. Looks like we've got ourselves a Mexican standoff between a poodle and Dad's really totally behaved dog. Dad, where are you taking me? I'm always up for an adventure, you know that, but oh, I've got shorts on. They're all nettles, oh dear. Oh, what a spot, Dad.
I'm convinced there's a kingfisher.
Oh, this is lovely.
I'm convinced there's a kingfisher on this river now.
Oh, really?
And they jump from branch to branch.
Wow. This is why I say I could daily vlog at the moment. Because there's just always something going on. I think it's because the sun's out, therefore the fun's out. Come on now. Look at them, they're adorable. How have I never been here? I can't believe the day I decide to start daily vlogging again. You decide to come here. Look at these scruffs leaving all this trash. Ugh. All right, in true fat boy fashion, am I going to snap it? Please don't end up in the water. Whoa, look at that. I'm like an adventurer. Whoa. That's sick. Ken's playing the game of look how far I can go without my dog chasing after me. All I have to do is encourage him and he'll run straight off. But I won't ruin the fun. Look at him go! There's always one, isn't there? There's always one. That proper looks like some out of a video game, that.
In my house.
What?
It's as big as my arms like that now.
Dad, size doesn't matter.
It's colour as well.
Oh, is it? Yellow. Well, I tell you something. That was lovely.
It's all you need, isn't it?
But I think it's time for some lunch or a bit of brunch with Kenneth at the Grapes. Dad, you can't write this. You know when you say everything that happens for a reason? Yeah. look at this. What the heck? We were just gonna go. We were gonna go to the butty shop, and then go back to his house and eat it. And then we've come in here for some food. Let me see it. Yes! I'm so glad you've spelt it right. The amount of people who've got that tattoo and then missed an O on the two, I'm like, oh my God, that's awkward. That has actually like melted my brain. How has everything from today, the way it's panned out already, led me to come here to meet that guy? He's from about 30 minutes away where he lives. The fact that he's here is absolutely insane. He's in town for like a Coldplay concert, which is in Manchester, and he just randomly come to G Cross to have some food at the Grapes, and I bump into him. Oh my gosh. And I know this is going to sound like the cheesiest thing in the world, but I so mean it. You've got to do it for the law. And you might be like, what? But listen to me. If you don't just like step out your house and go on an adventure or go on a walk or just go and see your friends or just go here or go do that, how can you expect anything to happen in your life different if you're just locked up in your house all day, every day, or not doing something to change your life, change your routine, or give you these random opportunities to happen? Like most of the time, you just go out to the shop, nothing happens. But like in occasions like this, your mind gets imploded. And to take a second, I never said, I like the hat, I like the jacket, I like the top, I like the shorts, and Andy the gardener, give us a spin. I love it. Everyone in my local village is just repping the merch, and you guys know it too. You can rep it. Links down below, syndicateoriginal.com. Get yourself some swagger, look good, feel good. How random. I just popped into the pharmacy because, like, I tell you something, I think I've got like some mean cold like all last night. I just couldn't sleep because I was just constantly like coughing and heaving it off my chest. And I just went in there and I noticed her behind the counter being like, something's going on. And she was like, are you Syndicate? I was like, yes, I am. So shout out to Linda. Hopefully this does the job. And I tell you what, man, look, daily vlogging. If you like it, I want you to smash that like button and tell everyone you know, including yourself, to subscribe and make sure you subscribe. And Dad, that is what I'm talking. Bloody hell! I weren't sure if they had a sausage, but look at the size of that one. That will do me nicely. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, go on then, it's dog tax. Come on, yeah. Good boy, you've been great today. Right, I'm running because I'm chasing after someone. The Grapes, gorgeous. But I'm gonna go and spook someone. Give me the baby! Hey, mate! I saw you walking down. You walked so fast. I've been chasing you the entire way. Did I get you? Hey, mate! Little Arlo, you okay? Did I scare you? Oh dear, I scared you. Oh no! Don't tell your mum. Don't tell your dad. I'm so sorry. All right, now I'm outside Syndicate Original. The door is wide open. Oh no! No good anymore. Shame to say I can't say the same about your son. Guess what I'm doing this week? I'm doing a week of vlogging whilst Lydia's away. So, because Mum's not here, whoever's the next order is, we're putting in an extra t-shirt.
Alright, go pick one. I don't want to tell you what size.
Yeah! Of course I'm not going to tell Mum. If she was here, she said I won't be able to do it. But I'm now going to sign this card for someone. Hand-signed, Syndicate. I wonder if I should just change my signature now to like a Tom signature.
Will you write it smaller and will you just write on it saying happy birthday?
Yeah, of course I will. Happy birthday. Smiley face. Ta-da! Do not make fun of my writing.
Oh, you're right. Why don't you sign a couple and I'll give them out in orders at random. There you go. See, I'm not like one. I'm happy.
Are we going to talk about it?
Which bit?
The parking.
Oh, both my spaces.
All right. I feel like I've not done this daily vlogging grind in quite a while. My battery is zapped, so I'm plugging you into the wall, and we have power. Go on then.
Signed card.
Hey! All right, what have they ordered?
The lucky person person is Jack Oliver
From
Bristol.
Hey!
And he's ordered an abstract t-shirt in white and an abstract hoodie in white.
Give him
and grey
one of these. Hold that. Just hold it there. Jack from Bristol. Bristol? Did you say? Got memory of a fish. You're going to be getting one of these.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
And a signed
Oh, wait,
carrot
I've not done
card.
this in ages. Explosion. All right, on to my next job for Syndicate Original, which involves me being back at the house, grabbing my keys, and hopping in the Defenderino. Because I have been promoted to Royal Mail Delivery Man. All right, Alice, is it this bag, that bag, and this box going in?
There it is.
Hey, I'm like Father Christmas of the Syndicate Original world. Oh, yeah. And last but not least, we're waiting for Alice to get the tag ready to ship it off. And just like that, we're done. Next stop, delivery office.
I don't know, the system's down. So
Right, well, you're not meant to be, but I want you to be, so you hit that.
So I'm emptying the van. I was bringing it to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me...
Hey, listen, you saved me a job. And just like that, job complete. But now we're home, we're chilling in the sun, we've got some water, we're hydrating, and we're jumping onto the laptop to see if I've had any updates regarding the land. I've had no phone call, which is what I was expecting today, but I do believe I've got a text and an email, as well as a picture of some ice cream of Lydia on holiday, which I'm very jealous of. But I was right, I've got an email from my land agent to like the company involved that's selling the land, saying like, with these certain restrictions and back and forth that we're trying to change, this is what we're happy with. And they've replied to it basically saying, I think we're on the same page. We're now waiting on the solicitors of the farmer selling it, and we're just waiting on the change of transfer to be amended and reissued, and we might be able to sign the contracts. Whew, what a bloody hectic day it's been. I think it's more of the case that every 5 seconds I've been checking my email and my text, just hoping for like an answer and resolve. And like, once this is finalised, there'll just be so much weight off my shoulders and that I can just get on with what I want to do. And I do have some plans in works for the land, because a lot of people have been saying like, Tom, what are you going to do with it? And I'm not thinking like instantly like, we're going to do this. I'm thinking long term of what I want for the future with this land. Like, you know, you've got like Mr. Beast and Team Trees. I'm kind of taking that approach with it. But that's enough said, enough spoil. We're chilling out for 5 minutes. Whoosah. Right, I'm refreshed, I'm recharged, but I'm getting hungry. So it's time to get some food. So we're going to have to get out of this and into this. Looking fresh, looking fly. You love to see it. Now, I'm sure I've got food in here that I could actually cook. My capabilities take me as far as a Pop-Tart. But the beast from the northeast can take me as far as the one and only Trafford Centre. However, I am severely wondering if, because of the school holidays, it's extremely busy, because the car park is. And you know, if I'm heading in here, it can only mean it's your sushi time. Oh my gosh. Katsu chicken curry. And a shout out to the member of staff who works here. He hooked me up with a free beer. What a bloke. All right, time to try and pick myself up something I've been needing for a while. And luckily, I've managed to snag the very last one. If you're not sure what it is, it's a magnetic battery that sticks in the back of the iPhone. And as I found out today, trying to do a full day of daily vlogging on just one battery is impossible. So that will do me nicely. And just like that, with the power of reflection, I now have an extra battery. Like an idiot filming myself in the window. Place your bets in the comments down below how long it's going to take me to lose it. I'm giving it 5 days. And I'm also grabbing myself a broccoli. Beautiful. Can I just clarify something? You cannot believe the amount of looks I just got of people walking through the Trafford Centre with just a lone broccoli. Trust me, it will all make sense when I get home. But before we do get home, I need to make an apology to someone. And I think it's going to be a little bit late, because I know he's going to be sleeping. But I'm really sorry I woke Arlo up today, so I got him a jelly cat from the Trafford Centre. I felt really bad, so I thought I'd add to his collection. On screen right now, a picture of Arlo today with his absolute mass jelly cats. I thought I'd come and say sorry and bring him another one.
So cute.
And he got him a massive, like, big neck dinosaur, but I thought that's a cute one. It's now 2 hours later. I've been planning, I can't say much about it, but I've been planning my 30th birthday party, which I'm just going to say is right now is insane. So make sure you subscribe for that, because the vlog is going to be nuts. But it's nearly 11 o'clock at night and they're going to bed, so I'm getting kicked out. So just make sure when he wakes up, the first thing he sees is the dinosaur.
Has it got a name?
Dino.
Okay.
Go on then.
Send Jellycat toys to Syndicate Original PO Box 418 HYDE SK149DN.
The address is in the description. Do you remember how we all collected the pop figures? It's now Alice wants the biggest
No,
collection.
Arlo does.
Yeah, right.
Arlo
It's for you.
does. It's Arlo's
so for
birthday
you.
coming up. He's
What's
nearly
the
one.
biggest collection of Jellycats? But right, I love you. See you later. Goodbye.
Ryan
Oh, bugger. I forgot about the broccoli. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hiya, mate. You okay? Lydia left me in charge of the rabbit whilst she's away on holiday, of which I'm in two minds about wanting to look after you or wanting to eat you. Because if you're new around here or you didn't see the vlog, when I last looked after this rabbit, I let him live a life of luxury, running around the kitchen. He basically had free reign to let loose and go wherever he wanted, but instead he decided to eat the 20 kilogram weight, so it's now like 19.98 kilograms, and more importantly worse, he ate the sofa, because if you look closely, you should realise that this sofa should look like that and not have holes in it and gaffer tape keeping it together. So it's up to you, do we eat rabbit stew? Oh, I'm joking. You're absolutely adorable. Here, have some broccoli. Whoa, he's nicked it. I was also going to say I'll put his house the right way around, but I've realised he's eaten the entire lid of it. What a random rabbit. When I tell you something, he's a very lucky wabbit because I love his mother and I will do what needs to be done and look after the rabbit while she's away. Look, here it is, making an appearance in the daily vlog.
Oh, great.
This is me being a romantic boyfriend FaceTiming Lydia before she goes to bed because she's 2 hours ahead of me in Turkey.
I love that you've chosen the week that I'm away to vlog every day. Do you just not like it?
You consume 99% of my time. And you might go, no, I don't. And the answer is, you do, because all you ever do is ask me to go and refill your water bottle. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to my really cute romantic FaceTime with my girlfriend before she goes to bed. Everyone, say goodbye, Lydia. It's not a live stream, but I'm going to go now. Love you. Bye. All right. What a freaking day it's been. Let me finish brushing my teeth and I'll talk to you. I have genuinely loved vlogging today. It was a true, like, day in the life vlog, but just a daily vlog. Nothing overcomplicated, no, like, crazy agenda. It was just going with the flow of what's going on in my life, and that is what I love to do. It's why I started vlogging in the first place. I will say, it obviously becomes very difficult, like, as you heard with me with Lydia. When I'm in a relationship, you know, it does take up a lot of my time. When I've got things going on or I've got commitments where I want to be able to switch off and enjoy these things, you know, it's not the right place or the right time to vlog. But if I've got windows of time, like, in my life where I can actually do a daily vlog or weekday daily vlogs, I think it would just be so cool to do. But this is day one of me doing a week's worth of daily vlogs, and at the start of it I'm like, I could keep doing this. I absolutely love it. I'm sure by 3 days into it I'm gonna be like, what have I signed up for? But in all seriousness, I love vlogging. I truly love vlogging. I always have done. I can say this hand on heart right now. I love vlogging more than playing video games and even playing RuneScape, which at the moment, that is a very big deal for me to say, but it's just my biggest passion to be able to share, like, the things that have, you know, happened in my life, whether it be the ups, the downs. The connection that I feel like I've got with this community is, like, just unparalleled. Like, I've done this for 13 years, and the fact that I still bump into people, like today, the guy with the tattoo, like, that was insane. Like, you know when they say, like, things happen for a reason? That was one of those moments. Like, I was meant to meet that guy today. For whatever reason it was, I met him, and I was so stoked for it, because, like, you guys have grown up with me. Like, to new people joining this channel, like, it's been a journey of my life that I've shared, and it's just been such a pleasure and an honor to do it with you guys. More so, there's a lot of things that I want to, like, update you guys on throughout my life of, like, a question to this, an answer to that, blah, blah, blah. And if I just spent an entire just 1 week of vlog just explaining that thing, it feels like could have just read a tweet to answer that question. So it's, like, nice to just be able to, like, keep you guys up to date with my life kind of in real time rather than, like, a full week delay. So yeah, we'll see how things get on. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you did enjoy this vlog, then do me one solid thing. Just leave a comment down below as to, like, what your favorite moment of the vlog is, or what you would also like me to do for the rest of the week. I've got a few things lined up and a few things planned, but I would love to see what you guys are thinking. I've got a very random day transpiring tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Be sure to leave a like rating, click that subscribe button, and make sure the notifications are turned on. And if you think someone you know might enjoy these vlogs and the adventure that is my life and what is about to continue happening with the houses, the land, the everything, then yeah, get them to subscribe, make sure you're subscribed, and we'll just see how everything else pans out. And like I said, I'm just planting the seed right now. My 30th birthday vlog that I'm going to do is going to be nuts. Probably one of the craziest vlogs I have ever done. So prepare yourselves for that. But I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And until next time, much love to your faces and adios. Oh, wait. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next vlog. Way!